Shalom. Before I get started, like always, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you sincere brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. We can do a quick lesson real quick, a quick hit. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. These are some heavy words, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 tells you, behold, verse 1, behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. All right, and we starting to see the death and destruction that the Lord is bringing upon the whole world, man. Because verse 5 tells you, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. Not only here in Babylon the Great, but all over the world, man. The Lord is pouring out his judgment against all the heathen nations, all the wicked nations, man. All right. But last but not least, he's gonna make an example out of the mother of all abominations. All right. Babylon the Great, which is America, man. This is the main place the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are telling you, man, that this is gonna be the final destruction, man. The main destruction, right? Because after this destruction, when Yahweh Shai comes back and delivers the elect of the nation of Israel, it's all gonna be, you know, there ain't gonna be no more. Everything's gonna be in order, is what I'm trying to say. The Lord is coming back to put things in order. All right. But for the meanwhile, the Lord is gonna be doing what? Bringing plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right. So as we look today, you see I was just looking up some stuff through the spirit, trying to hit a lesson real quick, and I ran across this thing, man. It tells you 10 countries and territories saw severe flooding in just 12 days. Is this the future of climate change? No, it's just the Lord, man. They always want to take away credit to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to, you know, to the true power, and they want to make it seem like it's a climate change, pollution, it's our fault. And no, it's just the Lord pouring out his anger, man, his judgment upon the world, man. All right. And as I was reading, so it says 10 countries and territories saw severe flooding in just 12 days. All right, we see that. We see the earthquakes, man. We see the coming pestilences, because this whole Crown Royal vac, it ain't nothing, man. There's going to be more pestilences in the near future. All right, but as I was going, we see what Hong Kong. I guess Hong Kong got ripped through a flood. Libya. All right, and then as I keep scrolling, let me see. I guess Greece got hit with some. Turkey also. You see Turkey right there felt the impact too. But Bulgaria, I'm not sure. Bulgaria, Spain, all over Europe. There we see Libya again. You see, it's the Lord, man. The Lord's presence is as if we always say, man. Oh, there was a typhoon, right? That's what we read in the, you see, China and Hong Kong, Taiwan also, two typhoons, right? So the Lord is active, man. The Lord is getting really active. All right, let me see what we got here. Oh, we got the new variant EG5. It ain't turn that around. 5G. You know what I'm saying? Libya, look, death toll rises to 11,300. That's a lot, man. And the earthquakes. There's gonna be more earthquakes. There's gonna. Oh, what does the scripture say? Famine. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Let me get a precept real quick. Uh, to visit. So like I'm just paraphrasing it real quick. Second Ezra chapter 9. Let's start off verse 1, man. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people of the world, we see the uproars, man. Right? We see all the uproars because the wicked are reigning right now, right? When the wicked, what does the scripture say? Let's get it real quick. When the wicked, come on, let me get it. When the wicked, see, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear through, the people mourn. You see? Going back to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 4. Verse 3 real quick. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay? So, this ain't nothing, man. The Lord is going to get even more intense with all this stuff. They're going to keep blaming it on climate change, global climate change, just to bring in certain lockdowns or whatever. Because we all know they want to make those climate change lockdowns. You see, because it says right there on CNN, climate change making severe weather events more intense. That's just the Lord, man. That's just the Lord. That's the Lord doing all these things. And not only that, but there's going to be famine coming, more death and destruction all over the world, right? The floods, more earthquakes, more pestilences. It's going to get crazy, man. Let's get Lamentations 4:9 real quick, because it's just giving you an example, man. Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. You see, so they that be slain with the sword is better than they that be slain with the hunger, because when you get slain by the sword, it's quick, man. It's a quick death, right? Better than they that be slain with hunger, man. That famine. That hunger when you're starving yourself to death, right? All that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to bring that upon the whole world, man. The whole world is going to feel the wrath of the Lord. You see, verse 6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right? Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right? And then we go to let me see. Let's get another scripture real quick. The beginning of birth pains, right? Come on, man. There we go. Let's get it. The beginning of sorrows, man. They're not the KJV. Matthew 24:8. Let me see. Let's get yeah, you see, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So all the signs, they're coming, man. They're here. Yahweh Shai is at the door, man. We're trying to get another precept real quick. But all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. All right. This ain't it. Let me see. Okay, the beginning of sorrows, like birth pains, right? The plagues aren't slack, man. That's what the scriptures say. Plagues aren't slack. Paraphrasing it real quick, just to get the scripture in 2nd Ezra 16:39. Even so shall the plagues be, Salaki, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side, man. And we're seeing that. All these 10 countries felt the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And it's going to keep increasing more and more and more as these days come. Because the scriptures tell you that all these things have to come to pass. It is even at the door. Matthew 24:33. So likewise, ye, when you shall see all these things, know that it is even near, even at the doors. We see all the signs. Yahweh Shai is going to come back, man. We see all the wars and rumors of wars. Right? We see all the signs that Lord left us, man. We see his presence most of all. All right. Let's see what else we got right here. So there's that famine coming, more birth pains coming, more pestilences, more death and destruction, man, as the scriptures say it. Right? 2nd Ezra 15:2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All these words that are written here are faithful and true, man. And the mainstream media don't talk about all this stuff. They barely bring it out, man. You got to do your own research on it. All right. Like I said, I wanted to make a quick hit. Hope this was edifying. Want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until the next one, Shalom.